Watermelon sugar high, watermelon sugar high.
Hello everyone, my name's ShannonxoLouise and welcome back to my channel. So today I was thinking about what I could do for YouTube video ideas, and I thought I don't just need to do K-pop. And as I've done a BL drama, like my top 15 I think I did, well, I'm doing my top 5 favourite K-dramas and also my top 5 favourite K-actors, like Korean actors, because I've been getting into K-dramas again lately, so I thought I could share it with you. Now, I'll be doing it in descending order, which means I'll be doing it from 5 to 1. Also, I'll explain a bit why they're my favourite. So number 5 is The Hires. If you haven't seen it before, then I'll put you a timestamp so I don't spoil it for you. The Hires is really good because it's got Lee Min-ho in, and if you know if you know me at all, I know I haven't mentioned it in videos, I don't think I have. But my favourite actor is Lee Min-ho, which you'll see in the top 5. And he is just amazing, you know? So yeah, and he kind of travels to Korea again because he goes to America, and then the girl goes to America, and they kind of meet up, and the classic K-drama story, as the girl's poor, works for the guy doesn't know that they work for, she works for him and stuff like that, because he never really pays attention to the staff, and then at the end they are in a relationship, because that's just K-dramas. And yeah, I just find it really interesting. I really like it. And the 4th one is Strong Women Do Bong Soon. If you haven't seen that, you're really missing out. I mean, it is amazing. It's about this girl that has like super strength, so that she can, do things that are super strength. And yeah, she's kind of got these 2 boys, after her, as you do in K-dramas. Like, again, they're pretty much all the same. All the ones I like are pretty much the same. And, to me, I don't really ship the boys with her. I ship the boys with each other, because there's like this little compilation of them, like their bromances and stuff, because it's so cute. But, I like BL, so obviously I'm going to think that. And yeah, I think the whole K-drama is really cute, like really cute, and I think the girl's really cute as well, and just the storylines is just so good. I mean, what more would you want? And my 3rd one is Weightlifting Kim Bok-joo. If you haven't seen that, then what are you missing? It is amazing. Like, if you're new to K-dramas and you haven't seen kind of the older ones, then Weightlifting Kim Bok-joo is the one. Weightlifting Kim Bok-joo is about a weightlifter and a swimmer, and they kind of hate each other at first, and she has a crush on his brother, who is, I think, a doctor, either that or a counsellor. And yeah, it's just, I won't tell you any more details about it, but it's just so cute. You should watch it if you haven't, but if you have, then you know how good it is. My 2nd one is Goblin. If you haven't seen Goblin, or what are you doing? It's kind of like a mystical kind of like thing. Like, you've got Gong Yoo and you've got Lee Dong-wook, I think his name is. I'm not sure. I'll put a picture up here of him and also of Gong Yoo, because who doesn't want to see Gong Yoo? And they're just, it's a comical, because Sung Jae is in it from B2B. If you don't know who B2B are, I'll put some song things down below, because they are quite a underrated K-pop group, so yeah, check them out. That's the reason why I checked out B2B actually, after watching Goblin, so thank you, Goblin. And also, it's very magical, and has kind of like I love the backstories in K-dramas, like, I just love them, and yeah, it's kind of funny and mysterious and sad at the same time, so yeah, you should check it out if you like magical, like, aliens or vampires or goblins, or because Lee Dong-wook is a Grim Reaper, so, and obviously Goblin can't die, he's eternal. and he's got a sword through his chest. So yeah, that's about it for now. And my number 2 one, if you haven't already guessed already, if you don't know me, is Boys Over Flowers. Boys Over Flowers is my favourite of all time. I have at least watched that drama 6 times. I've at least watched the first episode about 10 times because the first episode's my favourite. But I love it. Like, all of the good boys are, you know, really handsome. You've got Lee Min-ho and you've got the guy from SS5001, the one that didn't play Full Kiss. I'll put his name here. Hyunjun, I think his name is, or Hyunjun. I don't know how to pronounce it, but if you do, then could you put like the abbreviation, like put like Hyun and then dash, and yeah, I know how to spell it, I just don't know how to pronounce it. But yeah, it's just really good, and I think the storyline's really good, and it's very romantic, and also because it's kind of like that storyline where two actors, like two of the characters, like the girl, and then the girl likes one of them, doesn't like the other, and then ends up getting with one of them. I think if you haven't watched Boys Over Flowers yet, then you're really late in the game because it came out in 2009. And if you see the younger versions of them, because they go like backstories, I can't remember which one he is the younger one of, but Moonbin from Astro is in it from when he was younger. So if you don't know who Astro are, then I'll put a link in my description of some of their songs, because they are really good. They're also quite underrated. But yeah, that's pretty much it for my top 5 K-dramas. So I'll talk to you a bit about the K-drama I'm watching at the moment, which is called The King. I think it's called The King something. I'll put the title here and also the picture here. And if you didn't know already, it's got Lee Min-ho in it, and I love him. And it's kind of a mysterious one as well, because there's like 2 worlds. One's called Korea, and one's called Korea, but it's spelt differently. And it's kind of like parallel universe where, like, they have the same faces but different names. And then the mean guy, the evil guy, he killed the king's dad, like the king's now's dad, and he you know, got upset and stuff, and he's trying to get revenge, and you know, that's kind of the episode I've come up to. And yeah, that's pretty good. If you haven't watched it, then I suggest you watch it, because it's really good. Unless you're not really into mystical stuff, then I guess don't watch it. But it's got the girl from Goblin in it. I'm not sure on her name, but I'll put a picture up her there. There you go. And now my top 5 actors. I'll be doing it in descending order again. So my 5th one is Jisoo. He is from Strong Woman Do Bong Soon. I don't really know any other K-dramas that he's been in, because I haven't really watched many K-dramas. And I'll put a picture of him here. There you go. And yeah, he's just really funny. He's like one of the bromance ones in Strong Woman Do Bong Soon. And yeah, he's really cool, and I guess he's hot. My second one also for number 5, which I forgot to mention, was Hyung Jun, the one from SS501. And if you don't know who SS501, then I will put a link to some of their music. They're quite an older group. They're like around the same era as like Shinhwa and like TVXQ. So yeah, if you kind of like that kind of music, then go in the link. And my 4th one is Hyunsik. If you don't know who Hyunsik is, he is basically in Weightlifting Kim Bok-ju again, and he's also in Harang. What other one is he in? I think he's in another one, but I can't really think of it. I think he might be in the Hires as well. I'm not 100% sure. I think I remember seeing him with Lee Min-ho. But yeah, he's really good. He's in a group called Zia. I'll put the word here. And if you don't know who they are, then I'll put a song. I think they don't have many songs, but I'll put it down below, because they're quite good at singing. And yeah, he's really good. I liked him in Harang because he had the long hair, you know, like they do in Harang. And also weightlifting Kim Bok-joo, he was quite, you know, good at acting and stuff. He was the CEO, and I like the ones that have the CEOs in it. The third one is Nam Joo-hyuk. Hopefully I'm getting his name right, but I'll put a picture up here. And he is from weightlifting Kim Bok-joo. He is the swimmer, and he is the one that she eventually dates. But it's, you know, he's quite... I haven't really seen him in any other ones other than weightlifting Kim Bok-joo, so he must be a really good actor to be my number 3, you know. My second one is Gong Yoo. If you don't know Gong Yoo, here he is. Have a nice look. He's nice looking. And I found out that he's nearly 40 years old. He doesn't look it, does he? No. They age really well in Korea, I guess. And yeah, he's in Coffee Prince, which I'm still halfway through watching. I like it, but it's a bit cheesy. I love cheesy romance, but I just haven't gotten around to finishing it. And also when The King came out, I was like, ooh, Lee Min-ho came out of the army. Let's watch it, you know. And yeah, he's in Goblin as well. He's the Goblin in Goblin. And he is